I'm gonna take a wild guess that it's not Christmas time anymore. Where are my? These aren't even my glasses. Whose glasses are these? Oh, here we go. That's better. Now I can actually see. Hello? Hello?
You've been unconscious for 1 month, 5 days, 12 hours, 24 minutes, and 12 seconds. It is the post-apocalyptic year of 2018. Skynet controls a global empire from its heavily guarded fortress factories and research installations. Global war is fast approaching. Net neutrality is being repealed. But most importantly, you have not posted any videos. Your fans have left you chat. Only 5 people remain subscribed to your YouTube channel, and even worse yet, YouTube no longer has any advertisers.
No!
Watching Chadtronic.
Welcome to the post-apocalyptic version of YouTube! Sorry for being gone so long. It appears that I got mixed up in some sort of weird, futuristic, time-traveling cyber warfare. That's something personally I'm not used to dealing with. Also, I now have this facial hair. Guys, leave a like on this video if you want me to keep it, or if you want me to shave it off. Then also go ahead and leave a like on this video. That way I can determine which action to take. Guys, if you could also help me out, I'm not quite sure which timeline I'm currently living in, but currently it seems pretty alright. And what other timeline can you post videos of dead bodies on YouTube and get away with it? This one. This timeline. So I'm appreciative to be living in this particular timeline. However, lots of things to be concerned about this year. Like the economy declining, cryptocurrency crashing, the slow death of the free and open internet. But the most important thing that you should be concerned about this year is being home alone. To prepare ourselves for this, let us watch this video on what to do when you're left home alone. Taught and hosted by Theo Huxtable.
I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner. If you're by yourself sometimes, this show is just for you.
If you're by yourself sometimes, this show is for you. That is the most relatable statement I think I've ever heard from one of these videos. Because I am by myself. A lot.
What it's all about is how you can play it safe when you're home on your own. We're going to be doing a bunch of skits to show you exactly what we mean. And these are the kids in the cast.
Hi, I'm Allison.
I'm Sunny.
My name's Mike.
And I'm Wendy.
Let's start off with a preview of what you're going to be seeing. We'll start off with some new skits to show you the safest way to get into the house when no one's home.
Yeah, you'll see the best places to keep your key and some places not to keep it.
And what to do if you lose your key.
We'll show you some fun ways to spend your time when you're home alone. Stuff to do so you don't feel bored or lonely.
And some stuff you shouldn't do when you're home alone, like cooking.
That's a very specific example. One thing you should not do when you're home alone is cooking. That's right, kids. If you're hungry, too bad. Can't cook anything. When you're home by yourself, that's when it's time to starve.
Like cooking.
Well, when I left home this morning, I locked the door and put the key in my pocket.
Okay.
This pocket.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, must have fallen out sometime during the day.
Before you earn the privilege of being home by yourself, you must first be inside the home. So let us achieve this first. Be completely okay with talking to strangers outside, because we need to get inside to achieve being home alone. Makes sense. I think the best prevention method for not losing your keys in the first place, don't wear pants with a giant hole in them.
Well, it's pretty easy to lose a key that way. Or if you're going into your pocket to get something else, your key can fall out and you don't even notice it.
So where can you keep your key instead?
Well, the best place to keep your key is on a string around your neck, like this. Well, I have a big front door.
Not only do you have a big door, you must have a door made of construction paper, which if that's the case, that's pretty easy to break inside.
I'm going to pretend like I'm a burglar. Now, you know in the comics, all burglars dress like this, but not in real life.
Can he even see in that thing? I don't think he can see.
Where would they hide a spare key? Well, the first place I would look is the mailbox. Bingo.
Okay, yeah, that was just a lucky guess.
Well, I think an actual key would be a bit harder to find because they wouldn't be that massive. Why are all the keys in this video like giant pieces of construction paper? Also, the chances of you getting robbed go up exponentially when you have a spare key hidden in every location.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't notice this before, but the window's open. I can just climb in.
Bad idea.
Oh my God, the burglar got inside the house. Call the police. Oh, wait, he doesn't have the mask on. Does that mean he's not the burglar now?
I can just climb in.
I apologize for that jump scare.
Now can I go in?
Sure. Sonny.
Yeah.
Now, we've been talking about how important it is to keep people out of the house when you're not home. But it's just as important to lock the door behind you. You don't want anyone who does not belong in your house just walking in, do you?
Well, right now he obviously does because he's got a giant key hanging from his mailbox. And the window's still open.
Well, I'm glad I don't have to play a burglar anymore. You know, crime doesn't pay. But being on TV, yeah, that pays.
What was that about? Is that like him low-key bragging for being on a sitcom television show? What was that? That was weird. Yeah, we know at the time he was on a popular sitcom, but it's kind of weird dialogue to just shove into this video. I like how for this transition, they task these three kids to move these chairs into the shot while they just have this random kid bring in this plant.
Now, what do you do to keep from being bored or lonely when you're by yourself?
I like to watch TV.
I play my records and listen to the radio.
Wait a minute. What about homework? Well, I just had to ask that because it is in the script.
Well, my mom does like me to do my homework first thing. But after that, I read a book or I do a jigsaw puzzle.
Don't the rest of you have to do chores? My mom always leaves me a list. Here, I'll show you.
Whoa.
That kid's a slave to his mother. Seriously though, I feel bad for that kid. Why is everyone laughing?
One thing you should also stay away from is the stove or the oven when your parents are not around. Why do you think you should stay away from this?
Because you could burn yourself. If you spill boiling water on yourself, it can give you a real bad burn. Or if you touch a hot pot.
You could even start a fire.
Hey guys, do you remember all those cool booby traps that Kevin set up in Home Alone? Yeah, this video doesn't tell you how to do any of that, and I'm extremely disappointed.
Bye, play Have fun.
Home Alone with Theo Huxtable was filmed in front of a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.